Hey. Okay, you guys, so now for these other love notes. This is from a different guy. This was in 6th grade. Okay, so I'm in middle school at this point. I have this one friend who has a cousin in the same grade as us as well, and he's like around my height. So everybody's automatically like, yeah, them two, put them two together. Anyway, so his cousin was trying to look out. She was like, yeah, he's so nice, he's really sweet, and he'll treat you right, and blah blah. And here's my email. And she wrote down his home number and put call him Maya, and then in parentheses she put call your boo. This is on a napkin, so this was during lunch, and I kept the napkin. Oh my gosh, I didn't even know I had this until the other day. Our communication was quick conversation on the phone because I was trying to act like I didn't have a boyfriend or whatever. And if not on the phone for a few seconds, it would be through email. So yes, and I used like an email that wasn't like official. It wasn't like Yahoo or Google or anything, and it was one of those temporary ones, so it deleted, and I never got like all those emails off of there, but they were pretty short. You're not missing much there. So basically he asked me if I liked him and stuff, and his cousin was asking, and I was like, oh, I don't know. And then like one day I came back, my class left out of our classroom and went to the next room, and the class that was in that room switched to that room, and I left something in there, so I went back to this room. The boys in this class, I go back to this room, and he's like, so like, what's up or whatever. And I was finally like, okay, I'll go out with you. At that point we're like going together, but I was like, we need to keep this like on the low, because like, you know, I don't want like people harassing me, asking me questions about like, y'all go together, y'all go out, blah blah. And I didn't want nobody in my business and all that stuff. So I was like, until I'm comfortable with this, let's just, you know, keep this quiet or whatever. Needless to say, word got out. The next day, everybody was asking me, do you go with him? Do you go with him? Maya, don't you go with him? Do you go with him? Blah, blah. I'm like, and I'm trying to ignore it, but it's still getting on my nerves. I'm like, y'all can chill. Like, y'all ain't never seen somebody go with somebody. Like, relax. So then he writes me a note, and it says, dear Maya, I'm sorry for not calling you last night. Well, I tried to, but no one would pick up. I am also sorry for what so-and-so said out loud during class the other day, and for people bugging you. I will try to make it stop for you. I really like you. I hope we can be this way until 7th grade or even higher. I hope you don't think I am taking this too fast. If you have an email address, you can email me at blank@yahoo.com or call me after 8:00 p.m. That's when my mom gets off of work, at this number. If you say that I forgive you, just send a note or tell someone to tell me. I hope we can talk sometimes. Bye, Maya. From your boy, or anything you can call me, in parentheses, and his name. Oh my gosh. So up until that point, our conversations were like short little conversations on the phone, when I'd be like, okay, hey, blah blah, okay, and we talked for probably like 5 minutes. I'm like, okay, I gotta go now, bye, because like I didn't want anyone to know that I was talking to this dude, because I was not even sure like how I felt about it or anything at that point. I don't know. So you can imagine, you know, on like, this was house phone days, you know. So first you got to get through the rents. You gotta ask like, hey, is Maya there? Can she talk? You know. So it kind of all just, it was not going well, but what can you do? Anyway, So then we talked for a while. We kept going out for some months, I think, after that. And it went into the summer because it was the end of the year. And then, you know how summer it gets weird and then, you know, you don't see people. And then, like, I wasn't calling him and stuff or talking to him like that. Not that often. And we were mostly emailing. But then, like, he wouldn't see the emails that often. And I wouldn't see them because we wouldn't get online to that website that often. It was just like, it just started fading away. And I was just like, I don't know, it's okay. So... and then I kind of sent an email where I broke up with him because I was just done with the whole thing. Because it turned into a mess. Like, it was not working out. So then he writes me a poem and he typed it out. It says, "I'll miss you. I gave you my heart and hoped that we'd never part. We had some good times and some bad, but they were the best I've ever had. There are so many things I have to say, but there's just no perfect way. I'd do anything to see you happy, even walk 1,000 miles just to see your smile. And when I see you again, it makes me love you even more. I don't know where to begin. There's just no words to tell. There's just no words to tell you how much I care. So I guess the only thing I can do is tell you I love you and always will." To Mayas. Oh my goodness. Okay. Hey, quick side note, I forgot to mention in the story that this guy also made me a little bracelet from a yellow pipe cleaner and glow in the dark beads, and I mean, it was cute. I wore it. I mean, it was nice. Yeah, that was cute or whatever. Appreciate it. I mean, it eventually broke apart, but I mean, it was cute while it lasted. I appreciate the effort. It was nice. Thank you. It was nice. Anyway, so I mean, we remained friends after that, and it was fine. Like, it was not even that serious, but like, I guess he was. I feel like he was a little further in than I was. I like, well, didn't know it was this serious, this type of party at this point, but he was very nice and all that. As he got older, he was a little bit, there were times where he was aggravating, of course, but all boys pretty much are, and at some point growing up. And then in high school, let me tell you how about this dude. Okay, in high school, I found out that he tried to talk to me again in high school. It was whatever, we didn't go out, but like, we, you know, we did communicate. And this dude in high school tells some other dudes like, "Oh, Maya's a bad kisser." Y'all, I have never kissed this boy a day in my life. Period. Never. He said that because I guess all the guys were talking about their girlfriends or whatever, or whoever they were talking to, or whoever they were interested in, or who they've talked to before. And he didn't have anything to say because this dude hadn't really gone with nobody. So I'm like, he just tried to throw my reputation under the bus because he didn't have no rap sheet or whatever. Like, I'm like, dude, my lips have not even touched your cheek or forehead, your head, nothing. Let alone your little crusty lips. Anyway, don't lie on me, see? And that was something small then, but I'm like, it could have been something way worse that he could have been lying on me about. I'm like, okay, you didn't have to lie, but it's whatever, it's cool. You know what, it's just like, that was little petty stuff back when we were way younger. So anyway, yeah, so that's the story of dude number 2. That was my 6th grade flame or whatever the heck that was. It didn't last that long either, but that was the story through Love Notes. I hope you guys enjoyed this video. It was kind of a spur of the moment thing I thought of, and I was like, I thought it would be fun. So if you like this type of video, make sure you give this video a thumbs up, comment, rate, subscribe. Let me know what you think down in the comments. Stay tuned to my channel, and you'll see me next time. Bye.